We were at a very untypical level of activity in 2014 and 15, and so into 2016 perhaps reduced volumes, but equally we believe there's a strong buyer and seller market there, so we would anticipate pricing to remain very strong and stable.
I certainly don't see this as the end of the cycle. There isn't a huge overborrowing going on like there was in 2007, 2008.
I think looking at our data, you can see there's beginning to be a bit of a lack of momentum and in terms of those investment volumes. And I think you'll see some of that lessening momentum carrying through into 2016. Partly because I think some people have taken the view that, prices probably have peaked in places like London.
There may be a pause, but ultimately the fundamentals of the market, both Midtown and Central London as a whole, are strong, and therefore, it's going to take quite some events to significantly change the dynamic of the market.
One of the biggest events within London is obviously the mayoral elections, whether it's Labour in terms of a more social agenda or the Conservative candidate.
We've seen the end of yield compression, and I suspect we'll see it levelling off in yields, but still strong. The supply-demand dynamic's still good, so we anticipate rental growth in London over the next year or so, and that will drive the market.
We see the southeast and London having reached a point in the cycle where we're probably going to have performance out of rental growth more than purely yield hardening.
I think there will always be investment in London. The question is the quantum of investment in London, and I do believe that you have the cities such as Manchester and other locales that are reaping the benefit of London not necessarily being affordable to a wider range of the population.
There's still opportunities. I mean, real estate still looks quite well priced compared to other alternatives, and there's probably still opportunities in the regions.
We see the north and the northern powerhouse cities to be a very good counterbalance to the London and southeast markets, and so long as the local city councils can work in unison.
Though things may become more challenging, and we're not necessarily got a rising tide that's going to be lifting all boats, there's still lots of opportunities for the sophisticated investor.